Hello, love and light. This is Love from Level Up Consulting Firm. Today, we're just going to be talking about motivation and inspiration. So, everyone always talks about this idea of not being inspired. Love, I just don't feel inspired. I just don't feel motivated to do the things that I know I need to do to better myself. I don't feel motivated to work out. I don't feel motivated to eat right. I don't feel motivated to go to class. I don't feel motivated to go to work. And I know that that's a career that I would like to advance in. And I'm here to tell you all that motivation and inspiration are not needed. And I know that goes against everything that we've ever been taught, but it's true. What we do need is just the will to do. We need the will, the desire to just succeed. We need the will and the desire to make choices. And you have to be able to make decisions, because decisions and choices are what life is all about. Everything is about choices. Everything is about decisions. From the time you wake up in the morning to the time you go to bed, you have to decide what you want to eat. You have to decide what time you want to wake up. You got to decide what you want to wear, how you want to speak, how you want to present yourself for the day. If you're going to study, to be prepared for work, for class, for your next seminar, whatever the case may be. And it's made up of these small decisions that you make every day. And so I really want you all to start to reframe what life really means to you based on those small decisions you have to make every day. So I'll break it down. All right, so let's say you struggle with getting out of bed in the morning. So you're laying in the bed and these thoughts start running through your head about whether or not it's worth it to get up, or, I just don't feel like getting up. When you hear that, say, I'm going to do it anyway. And just do it. And this is something that we all can struggle with at some point. I can tell you for myself, just this morning, I was laying in the bed. I was still a little drowsy. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get up anyway. Because I know that I need to be up and lively in the morning in order to be productive. So even if I'm just still a little tired, I have a decision to make. I have a choice to whether I want to get up and go to my destination in time, or if I just want to get a head start on my day, period. I don't even have to have anything in particular to do. I don't have to have a prior engagement. I don't have to have a meeting. I don't have to have anything. I just have to have the will to say, I'm going to get up. Look at that particular situation just like you would any other decision in life. So you have this business plan. You're working with your coach, which should be me. And you say, you know what, love? All right, you said step one, I was going to figure out what kind of name I want for my business, right? So I'm like, okay, well, brainstorm your ideas, and you're figuring it out, and you're going out to the park and looking for inspiration, or you're going to Starbucks and just having your favorite latte. I love caramel macchiatos, by the way. You're having your favorite beverage from Starbucks, and you're like, I'm just going to sit here and brainstorm. That's step one. Just sitting there thinking about it, writing it down. That's a step. Action steps. Even on your resume, they look for action words. What have you done? Tell us, what have you done? What did you do? Right? Action. A decision. A step. And it's just as simple as that. And those little steps will literally change your life. I was reading this book not too long ago called The Compound Effect. And you all will be able to find that book on Amazon. I completely forgot who the author was, but on the front cover it's like beige and it has black and red letters. And the compound effect was discussing the importance of making small decisions every day, little steps every day that grow, and they have a larger impact on your life. So one of the examples they used was discussing working out. initially you don't really have the motivation to get up and work out every day, but you go do it. And then before you know it, you're working out on a consistent basis and you have a regimen and you're going 3 to 4 times a week, or you're deciding to go every day and it feels good and you get that adrenaline rush. And then 2 to 3 months in, you start looking at your shape and you're like, oh wow, I look really good. My arms are more toned, my legs are more defined, my butt is lifting, my clothes are starting to not fit. You may even be gaining weight, but it's just muscle mass and it looks good. Or you could be losing pounds and pounds and just being your best self and feeling good about yourself and boosting up your self-esteem. So to go back to the original topic, it's not about motivation. It's not about feeling inspired. Some days you're going to wake up and you're not going to feel like going. Some days you're going to wake up and it's going to feel impossible. Some days you're going to wake up and you're going to be sore. Some days you're going to wake up and you're going to be exhausted. Some days you're going to wake up and you're going to look at your to-do list and be like, what am I getting myself into? Why did I decide to start this project or this venture to begin with? And you know what? It's okay to question yourself like that. It's okay. That's the time where you step in and you remind yourself, I'm doing this because I want to make more money. I'm doing this because I want to spend more time with my family and be able to go on vacation with my husband, or spend more time with my children, or go be able to visit my mom who lives out of state, and typically we can't afford to go see her every Christmas, so we have to go see her every other year. The biggest thing that I find when working with my clients is that they always think about this aspect of sacrifice, right? And so in life, you're going to have to sacrifice something. So you really have to ask yourself, would I rather sacrifice my comfort now in order to create a better life for myself down the line? And down the line does not have to be far. You can have short-term goals that you decide to accomplish, and you still have to be diligent up until you reach that short-term goal, right? However, the ultimate sacrifice is taking that comfort and deciding to give up your dream. Taking that comfort and deciding that what you want on the other side is not as important as being comfortable right now. And I promise you it's not worth it. And I also promise you that it will be worth it if you decide to put the work in today and change your life for the better. So I really hope you liked this video. I hope that it was inspirational and motivational. And I hope that now you have a different sense of clarity on following your dreams, taking those action steps, and just knowing that you don't have to be inspired. You just have to have the will to do, and you can accomplish anything. So I really hope this helps you guys. If you would like my services, I will be dropping my email link in the description box so you all can reach out to me. I do accept Cash App, I do accept PayPal. Feel free to send a donation if you would like. And I look forward to speaking with you on the next video. Also, stay tuned. Do not forget about our first event for Level Up Consulting Firm, which is also in partnership with Queen Care Cosmetics, the all natural skincare line. And that event will be on January 17th, $35 for the class. There will be a free glam bag, there will be refreshments served, and we're going to have a lot of fun and learn a lot of information. The PDFs are free. I will be sure to send copies to everyone via email so you can print out those resources if you would like to. And just remember to subscribe so that you all can be on my next video and know anytime I post. So love and light. Have a good one.